Alright, hello and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jefferey Morrison. How's it going? We're going to do another whip and chat with Diamond Art Club, So Many Books, So Little Time by Randall Spangler. Alright, Dragling's hanging out. We're just below this kind of stopwatch here, pocket watch. Fifth row, square drill, 22 inches by 43 inches, 56 centimeters by 109 centimeters. 53 colors, including 2 ABs, which stands for Aurora Borealis, and they're an iridescent coated type of drill that sparkles a little brighter than that of regular drills. Anything under color code 150 is considered an AB from Diamond Art Club. It may also say DMC code, but yeah, same thing. How's it going? Just filled in a bit more, did this purple while I was uploading the previous whip and chat. So yeah, just kind of hanging out at this point. Just doing this lighter color here. It's kind of brownish white, whitish brown, lighter brown. Sure. Basically book pages. This is like the bottom of the pocket watch here. So yeah. Before you get to the actual pocket watch face, the clock face. So that's row 6. Alright, yeah, so it's just hanging out, having a time. Yeah, it's filling this color block of forward slashes here. Whoop. Yeah, I'll just hang out for another half hour. Hopefully the previous whip and chat wasn't too much of a downer. I did get into some pretty rough subject matter there. Even I was like, oh dear. I think I'm rubbing the cat's belly a little too aggressively and the cat's getting the claws out, so yeah. Whoops. Yep, Axel was just kind of chilling for most of the day. I don't know if he's still sleeping at this point or he's out exploring. I'm just out here in the studio. This is my third whip and chat for today. It's all good. That kind of did the exercise bike stuff before supper. I usually do it after supper. But yeah. Thought my mom wanted the studio, but I don't think she ever came out here. It's just annoying. It's like I have every other weekend off, like from my full time. It's just she says that kind of stuff, so I'm like, hey, I gotta respect that. Hey, she wants studio time, and then she doesn't even bother. It's like that's annoying. Like. Commit. You're gonna say stuff like that, like just spend some time in the studio. Jeez. It's not my studio, and yeah, from out here I'm usually doing a whip and chat or two, then go do something else for a bit or the rest of the day, like just make content. It's not going to leave this diamond painting sitting here without putting a few drills on it every few days or finish this section or two, and just not going to leave it sitting here and not do it for a couple weeks. It's like, no, diamond paint when I have the opportunity to, and if I make more than 2 whip and chats in a day, yeah, that's good. because there might be a couple days where I won't be able to sit down and record because I'm at work. So, yee. It's just the way it goes. That's why I don't, like, make a schedule. Don't make a recording schedule. Or schedule when I'm going to sit down and diamond paint. It's just magical. It just diamond paint when I can. It just works. I'm like carving stuff into stone. Because stuff happens. Stuff comes up. That's life. It's basically surprise kitty. Stunt my cat poles. When he's in a playful / wants attention kind of mood. Eyes are white as saucers, ears are perked right up, tail thrashing, and he just partially gets his claws out and just swats anybody's arm that's leaning on an armrest of the couch or something, and groundhogs and attacks. Surprise kitty. Sudden, you kind of have a feeling it's coming, but you're not sure when, and then when it actually happens, it's too late because your skin has been pierced by Mr. Kitty. Then we're always like, what the heck was that for? What's wrong with you? I usually end up chasing him, or just look at him, or runs away and then starts yelling in the hall. They try and pay attention to him or try to pick him up, and he's taking like the area rug with him with his claws, or he's just trying to rip your hand off. Like, you want attention, yet don't touch me. It's like, what are you trying to convey here, cat? Like, my word. Every once in a while, just meow. And he does like the let's expose our belly thing. And you try to go to at least like rub his belly, and then he just does the 4-legged bear trap maneuver. Takes your hand, and then his teeth get involved. Just gnawing and clawing at your hand. Various piercing sensations that you can't escape for like a minute or so. You have new fresh claw marks on your hand. Cat is just oozing love and affection like nothing. Just, oh my gosh, just so full of love. It's just, oh my gosh. Alright, we can probably dive into like literally 2 AB drills here. The white one, I believe. Yeah, 141. Yeah, literally 2 drills in this whole section on the pocket watch here. Yeah, 141. Yeah. Okay. Let's get tweezers out. And it's just, yeah, 2 whole AB drills. But it seems like the light is reflecting off the pocket watch here, or shining on it, so hence the 2 ABs. Very subtle detail. Here you go. It's your AB. I could have done that off camera, but because it was in that area, but I just did the /. Generally try to save the ABs for WIP and chats, but there are some circumstances where, yeah, it's just like, Almost done the section, so slap them on. Get the A, B some other time. Probably be a couple sections where we're not seeing A, B's. Oh, I stand corrected. It's a couple A, B's over here. Yeah, I see a couple number ones. Very brief cameo. It's kind of like the two that were here. It's just kind of there. Okay, we'll do this triple pyramid dot thing. 823 by the looks of it. Alright. Dark blue. Yeah, it's a dark blue if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yep, it's kind of a staircase going down here, and then it's the underside of this purple book. It's like the shading. Yeah, this is 823. Oh, that pocket watch looks really cool. This piece looks really cool on the camera. It's from a distance. Wow, that came out pretty cool. There you go. This is great rendering. Like, yeah, this piece is awesome. It's gonna be like one of those pieces that it's like, oh, sad that it's over, but yeah, yay, it's done. I can do something else. I'll always get that feeling with diamond painting. It's like, yeah, I've been on this canvas for a while. It's really cool, but yeah, I start looking at the next canvas I want to do, and it's just like, oh, this is dragging. Is this done yet? We there yet? How about now? Nah. Let's get a whole bunch of random feelings. All the feels. Alright, so just work our way through this color block. Yeah, it's just color blocking for the next few colors by the looks of it. Well, that's a really off-kilter 310. Probably get corrected once I place the drills around it. Ooh. Alright. I didn't realize the Diamond Art Club app was so large, like 450 megabytes or something. Taking a lot of space on the Samsung phone here that I'm recording with. Like, holy cow. I was wondering if I should just go back to the website and just like order from there. Just log into my account that way. Yeah, it is just a lot to be on an old cell phone that I kind of depend on to record these WIP and chats. Or my editing software for what I basically add to my videos, like my logo and that kind of thing. I really don't edit otherwise. I really don't hardly cut stuff out or anything. It's basically what I do on my cell phone after I record. It's pretty raw footage. Basically me sitting here putting drills on adhesive and talking for around half an hour. Welcome to Echoes of Color. It's basically diamond painting. So yeah, just down to earth kind of channel. Yep. Keep it simple, or try. I won't get too fancy on here. Yeah, I'm making a kind of leaning on the canvas, making a shadow. That being dark outside, late. Late night. Alright, 823. Yep. Okay, we'll just go along this color block here, fill it in as we go. All you can do. And sections basically filled in. It's like this purple here, dark blue, purple. Yeah, these two are the same. Blue, a couple shades of green, and then another kind of white color down here. Yeah. All the action was like up here for like different colors. It's like for confetti. This was the confetti section, and then this is color blocking down here. So it is a nice mix. I do like the combination of color blocking and confetti. Yeah. Detail where there needs to be, and color blocking where it's required. Yeah. Nice balance. Keeps you on your toes or tests your patience sometimes. Yeah, that's alright. There will be tedious sections in some diamond painting canvases, which is normal. I've experienced that a couple times. That's why I kind of mentioned that there'll be a massive ocean of like 310 in this column later on in the Paint with Diamonds canvas. Yeah. That's why I kind of like drew pictures in the color block of the 310 to kind of break up the monotony. It's like, yeah, a real exciting patch of colors in this upper right hand corner to finish the canvas off. Yep, 310. Yep. Let's not render any detail into this corner. Nothing interesting over here, just darkness. Okay. Sure. Alright. Yeah, and that was double-sided adhesive, so I got along with it. So, yeah, I think that was the first time on the channel that I worked with double-sided adhesive. I survived. I don't mind it, but yeah, a lot of my canvases I have, I'm pretty sure are poured glue. Yeah, there we go. Holy cow. Work with like one format of a diamond painting and you just forget the name of it. You're just like exposed to it like literally every day. It's like, what was that name of that? Yeah, I had trouble remembering the double-sided adhesive, and I received a comment like I was doing the Paint with Diamonds thing, and it's like, oh yeah, double-sided adhesive. It's like, oh, thanks. Okay. Want to convey proper terminology when I'm describing diamond painting, like, just want to say thingamajigger and thingamaboop, and want to, yeah, expose people to kind of common diamond painting terms. But just like keep it simple enough, not providing a physics course here, rocket science course. No. And even I want to be able to explain it to understand what I'm saying myself. Like, yeah, I think there was like a YouTube video that I seen that a young, intelligent kid was explaining basic physics. And as the video went along, my eyes just started to glaze over. It's intriguing. But various axes of dimensions of existence or something. 2D, 3D, 4D. Yeah. The dimensions of existence or whatever. Yeah, it started with the 2D and then vertical space, and it just kept going, and I was like, okay, what? I hope he understands what he's talking about, because I don't have a clue at the moment. Okay, nice video. Okay, back to YouTube Shorts, cat videos. It's like, hurts to think for a minute or two there. It's like, oh, I want to be interested in physics and stuff, but once the mathematics stuff hits and terms that I'd have to look up and stare at the screen and have a gerbil screaming in my brain, wanting to jump out or burn a filing cabinet, just, yeah. I'll leave that to really intelligent, brilliant, gifted people that actually need those physics, mathematical terms to do what they love doing. That's just all Greek to me. I'll stick with adhesive, canvas, applicator pen, wax, cover paper, DMC colors, yeah, shading, art. Unboxing. Let's keep it simple, folks. Woo! If we get too technical, if we're diamond painting, we're in trouble. Yeah, the fun would just not have a good time. It would vacate, rage quit, flip a table. Yeah, that would totally kill the hobby for me if it got too convoluted. Just keep it basic, straightforward, down to earth. That's probably what scares some people away from a new hobby and stuff. You over-explain something, or just complicated off the get-go, and you're just like, no. Why? Yeah, I'm pretty sure something like physics can be simplified for understanding, but that video of the younger kid, I think he's like a scientist now, or majors in physics now, like he's all grown up. It's like an older video, but just was this young child just stole a physics book from the library or something, and I just started reading it and just relating with it, or he really liked math or likes math. I don't know, it just sounded like terminology, physics terminology, like biology terminology and anatomy terminology, names of muscles and bones in the human body. Yeah, terminology, like facts, definitions. Those you can memorize or just be exposed to again and again and nailed into your psyche, so you can recall it and be able to understand certain other terms interconnected with the same said topic. Or delve further into a term, and yeah, it totally introduces a whole other topic, yet is related to the field of biology or the field of physics. And yeah, definitions and terminology help walk you through certain circumstances or situations in a field of scientific study, etc., so that you know what's going on. Let's see how much. Oh, dishwasher is getting awfully close to being done. We set a timer. My dad and I set a timer for 2.5 hours. It's quite a cycle. So, I'll definitely be done this whip and chat. Probably just call it a night. Just chill after having a shower and all that. But yeah, hang out for a bit more. So yeah, I'm not going to sit here and teach you physics. We'll just keep putting I'll just keep putting various colored drills onto this beautiful masterpiece by Randall Spangler here in Diamond Art Club. Yeah, we'll just keep diamond painting. I'm not going to start doing E equals MC squared hieroglyphics on a whiteboard or anything. Yeah, we'll just hang out. Sounds a lot easier to me. No offense to anybody who loves physics or biology, all those terms, or math. Yeah, you keep discovering those, making those discoveries and all that, exploring the world in a mathematical kind of way, which it probably kind of is. World can probably be defined through mathematics to a certain extent. It's probably numbers and patterns, etc. Natural circumstances. Pi is like a perfect circle or something. Yeah. I don't know. As long as somebody knows what's going on with those equations and medical terms, and want to read Grey's Anatomy, yeah. That human anatomy book. Oh boy. If you want to be a doctor, here's the human body. I'm sure that's just one of hundreds, if not thousands, of medical texts. I had a copy of Grey's Anatomy, but like the anatomy book, like human body anatomy, not the TV show, not the medical drama. Grey's Anatomy, like the book text, where I'm sure they dissected actual human bodies and kind of illustrated what was going on, all the parts. This is kind of going back to the unhappy part of the forest. Oh dear. Kind of touched on very dark ideas previously. Oops. Well, let's go back to the Sunshine Glade where the happy animals are, and yeah, just hanging out. Yeah, Pet a nice kitty purring by the fire while you're sitting in front of a chair, sitting in a chair in front of a nice crackling fire on a cold winter's night. With a cup of hot chocolate or something. There you go, happy thoughts. I'll just drive her back here. Nice purring kitty or a puppy or something. Hanging out in your lap, lying down, purring or just taking a time, having a time. But anyway, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. Holy cow, what happened to that half hour? Uh, down below in the description, I put the main website links for Conqueror and Pacer. Yeah, they're just two fitness incentive kind of websites slash apps that I use every day just to stay physically active, even if it's walking, etc. Not sponsored, affiliated, partnered, la 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 la. Yeah, my blurb almost every time at the end of these things. But anyway, that's fun. Yeah, it's just down the Conqueror and Pacer are just down there for information. If you're curious, I do mention reading on the treadmill or just hanging out on the elliptical to get these distances to just get my heart rate up and just be active and have fun. Just chill for a couple hours. But anyway, any updates regarding Echo's Color here on YouTube will be just here on YouTube under my community tab on my channel page, at Echoes of Color. If you search that up, I'm sure it pretty much will take you to the channel page, and you'll get ongoing section completion updates as I go through this canvas. I'll explain the artist, the canvas, the diamond painting company, what's going on in the section, and then just take you through this entire canvas in companion to these WIP and chats. So yeah, just if you haven't watched like 50 WIP and chats or whatever based on canvas that's posted in the community section on my page or whatever, you can just get a kind of blatant, here, this is where I am on the canvas, or this canvas is done, etc., etc. Feel free to check that out. Hit the notification bell, subscribe if you want to. If you're just hanging out, hey, appreciate having you. It's all good. Here to diamond paint. Yeah, it's pretty down to earth kind of channel. So anyway, take care. All the best with your crafting endeavors / hobbies, hanging out. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.